Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for those of you who are new. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. This week was a little bit wild ride, but nevertheless I'm doing great. So before I begin today's video, I just want to address what happened on Monday and apologize for the video I did make. It was not my intention by any means to upset or, hurt anyone's feeling with the criticism in the marching band video. It was supposed to be a satirical video. I understand that it did not come off that way. I do apologize. That's not what my channel is about, and by no means am I going to ever make my channel to be about that. I want this to be a positive area so you all can grow, I can grow, and to make everybody a little bit more confident and laugh a little bit. But nevertheless, I have learned from this situation, and I plan on growing with you all as well, and just moving on and seeing what is to come. So with that being said, in today's new video, I will be doing my personal fall favorites. Now at the moment, I don't have everything in my apartment. Fall kind of just begun a little bit, so you'll have to bear with me. But I do have some great options for y'all. Without further ado, let's get into it. So to start this entire video off, the first thing I want to start with is candles. Now, candles have a very special place in my heart. Let me tell you why. It makes my apartment smell good. It makes everybody else smell good when they come into my apartment because that aroma that just kind of follows you around. Makes my clothing smell good. So yes, I love candles personally. And typically the candles I usually have on a day-to-day basis in my apartment is either a vanilla or some type of tropical smell or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. Vanilla is basically the top one that I always have in my apartment just because I personally absolutely love it. But my favorite candles during fall is a pumpkin scented spice with maybe a bourbon or cinnamon in it. Something a little bit sweeter, something a little bit more than just the average smell, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that, but it's more of a pumpkin-y, pumpkin spice smell. Now the one I always like to get is actually located at Target. You can get this at your local Target. This is the Chesapeake Bay Candle Home Scents, and it's called Bourbon Pumpkin, like I said earlier. This one smells so good. As you can already see, I've burnt through most of this. I'm sorry I didn't get any on for this video. I apologize, okay? But it smells so freaking good. This one, literally, I absolutely love this scent. I cannot even explain. This smells like pumpkin pie in a candle. I'm not even joking. But if you guys don't want to buy this one, it's totally fine. Another option I have is the candle from IKEA. Now as you can see, this one's a brand new one. I just got this one. This one's really, really good too. I don't think it's as strong as a bourbon one, but it still can make your house smell really, really good. It's a little bit more on the orangey side, for me personally, or citrusy side I should say, but it's still a really good candle nonetheless. So yes, that's just my option to you guys. I think it's good, and yeah. So now the next thing I want to share with you all is my blankets. So typically here in the DFW area, it does get pretty chilly during the fall and at night. And as we get closer to winter, it of course obviously gets colder. But typically in my apartment, since you guys already saw in my apartment tour video, my entire apartment is concrete. So naturally my apartment gets super duper cold, and I can keep the heater on literally at 80. It's still going to be cold for some odd reason. And that's again because the concrete floors, it's on the first floor, etc, etc. So in that case, what I do to be a little bit warmer, keep myself warm when I'm watching TV or just doing absolutely nothing typically, is my blanket right here. I freaking love this blanket so much. I've had this one since my freshman year of college. I've had this blanket since my freshman year of college, I think, and I have not been able to live without this. It's not super thick by any means. It's just super comfortable. It's super soft. It has a fur, faux fur feel to it at the outside of it, and of course on the inside it's just a soft material. I don't even know how to explain it. And as you can see, it's been through a lot. It's definitely been through a lot. It started off definitely an ivory white, whiter than this. But that's how you know a blanket's been loved. Because when it's dirty and when it is stained, it has been loved. Period. But still, nevertheless, this is one of my favorite blankets. I got this one at Tuesday Morning. I don't know if they sell these anymore. I'm pretty sure they sell similar ones. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure you can find one like one of these on Amazon, or IKEA. I honestly don't know. I'll find one. I'll link it down in the description below to see, you know, like different options for you all. Just because I know like these types of blankets are literally my absolute favorite. So I of course want you all to be able to share this with me. But yes, now the next thing, since we're already in like the area of being cold and trying to keep ourselves warm, is my favorite sweater. So as you already see, like this is one, I think you guys have already seen this one. I don't know. But this is one of my favorite sweaters for like an all year round moment, just because I think like this one is pretty all year round. I got this at Ralph Lauren. I got a really good discount because I worked there at the moment. So yes, but my favorite, like my absolute favorite sweater that I have to bring out as soon as like it starts getting cold is my cocktail polo Ralph Lauren bear. Look at him. He's so cute. Just, I love this sweater. Now let me give you a little history about like, you know, this whole collection. Now Ralph Lauren released, I believe it was like in the 80s or 70s. I don't remember the exact timing of this, but Ralph Lauren released a collection called Polo Bear. Now in recent years, it actually started becoming more popular again, and they re-released a collection. Actually, I don't know if they even re-released it. I think it was just like in the more like, you know, limited store, but they recently put in an outlet. Now this one was retailing for like $460. I got this one for like $60 because again, I worked there and I got the discount. I got my ways. But this one is called the Cocktail Bear. As you can see, it literally embodies my entire aesthetic. Yeah, some of the threads are loose just because I've had the sweater for a while, and this is one of my absolute favorite sweaters to wear just because I feel like this one's very my vibe. I can link a similar sweater. I can link the Ralph Lauren site for the Polar Bear collection down below. But I love this sweater, and this eventually will become a collector's item too. So it was kind of like an investment piece in a way. Even though I still got it at a discount, eventually over time it will become more exclusive because they don't make, once they make like a collection of it, it will not come back the same, or it just won't come back at all. And that's what I love about like a lot of like these type of collections, just because it is so unique to find these type of collections. And on top of that too, like in an everyday type of moment, you don't see a lot of people wearing like a bear on their sweatshirt. So if you all invest into this, one, it will be a great investment just for like a fashion wise. Two, it actually is a huge statement piece because you don't even have to use that much. He's already dressed up for you. But of course you still want to use like slacks or like loafers or like, you know, something cute. But still, one of my absolute favorite sweaters. I wear this everywhere. The next thing I do as soon as it like hits fall, as soon as it hits October, is bring out my decorations. Of course, of course. So the first thing I always have to have on my countertop, on my butcher block, which you already have seen in my apartment tour video again, and my cooking videos, is my pumpkin. She has been through a lot with me. So my mom actually bought this for me from, I think it was Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I don't remember. It was like $5-10. This is one of my favorite things to have, especially when it comes to, you know, like fall and being in that like season of, you know, pumpkins and stuff like that. This one really is super duper cute, and I actually use this as like a little nightlight at night because it does actually light up. Now it's not too bright, but like, can you see it? Can you see a little light in there? It is so cute. I absolutely love this. It's like a ceramic bowl. It's a bowl. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's like a ceramic pumpkin, but still it's super simple, and it goes with any really decor. I got this, she originally got this for me when I was in my old apartment, and like that was like the aesthetic. Doesn't really match my aesthetic right now, but still I still keep it out because my mommy got it for me, and I love my mommy very much, as you already have seen. Next decoration I always have to have out, and you guys saw this actually in my cooking video, is my Dia de los Muertos little figurines. Now, we had a little accident. She fell, actually, as you can tell by her little neck right there. I don't know if you can see her little neck right there. She fell, and her husband as well fell. Unfortunately, her husband broke in 3 pieces. So he's currently in surgery. I'll give you an update on my, you know, Snapchat to see, you know, if he's made it out alive. We're grieving, as you can tell. We're grieving. But that doesn't matter right now. I got these at a wholesale like market factory. I think it's in DFW. They originally like specialize in Christmas stuff, but they had these Halloween figurines, and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I have to have these. These would look so cute in my apartment. And she's like, you know what, Mijo? You're right. And so that's why I got these. Now, the last and final thing I want to end this video on is, of course, something I am so passionate about that I have to have all the time. That like it's something that like just literally says me. Like it's literally me. And that is none other than coffee. Now, something that I always have to have and I love to have is the Starbucks flavored pumpkin coffee. Now, I don't have any with me. I haven't been able to find it. It's a limited edition during this time, but it's like they're little Keurig, I don't know, little K-cups, and they're pumpkin flavored. Now, you can make like a pumpkin spice latte with them, or like a pumpkin like something with them. I just like the coffee taste of with the pumpkin inside it. I think it actually tastes so good, and it's something that's so good. And sometimes what I'll do is that I'll cut them up and actually store them in my little coffee container, as you can see right here, that was brought to me by one of my best friends. And I store it in there just so that I know that, like, you know, I have some coffee to just put in my little espresso machine if I wanted to. Yes. Now, the last thing I always use during this time is my Delight pumpkin pie spice flavored creamer. Now, I know you're probably like, Francisco, that's disgusting. Who puts pumpkin spice in their motherfucking coffee? Well, guess what, girlie? I do. If you have a problem with it, put it in the complaint box, aka trash can. But it's fun. Nevertheless, this is one of my favorite things to do is flavor. It does give it that pumpkin flavor, which I absolutely love. This one is super good, and you can buy this like at any local retailer, I'm pretty sure. I think my mom got this one at Walmart. These are so good. It comes with a 24 count right here. As you can see, it like shows a little, you know, image of like pouring into the coffee. So good, especially in the morning. But that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know down in the comments below what your fall favorites is, so I can maybe add it to my fall favorites. I don't know. As of right now, it's kind of small list, so maybe you guys can give me some like ideas that I need for like my everyday fall favorites. But nevertheless, thank you all so much for watching. We are almost at 100 subscribers. Now, I know I said I would do the giveaway if we made it by the end of September. Now, end of September is gone. But if we make it by the end of October, maybe I'll still do a little something. We'll see. But nevertheless, thank you all again so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload brand new videos. I love you all so much at the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your support, and thank you for always being there when I needed you guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.